Queen Camilla's glowing complexion is probably due to her colorful diet. Queen Camilla has already spoken out about her love of a range of foods. Express.co.uk looked at what kind of diet the Queen consort most likely consumes. According to sources, Queen Camilla cherishes a basic, cheaply priced dish just as much as she treasures a supper suitable for a queen. When it comes to breakfast, this is unquestionably true. For instance, there are always lots of eggs at royal palaces. Both King Charles and Queen Camilla have a well-known love of eggs. The royal couple raises English Orpington chickens at Hickgrove House in Gloucestershire, where they produce dark, rich eggs. Formerly known as Prince of Wales and Duchess of Cornwall, King Charles and Queen Camilla's engagements were reported on by the Clarence House Instagram feed, which provided a recipe for cheesy baked eggs, which the couple was rumored to eat for breakfast. The 75-year-old Queen consort will profit greatly from this meal's high protein content and nutritious greens. Queen Camilla enjoys staying in shape, yet 4 years ago, in 2019, she spoke out against the harmful dieting culture. It is this insane diets, cutting out dairy and all the foods that are excellent for your bones, she told the Daily Mail. These girls all aspire to be thin after reading about skinny Lizzies in a magazine. While the Queen consort despises the diet industry, she does support eating a healthy, organic diet. In a recent interview with Express.co.uk, personal trainer Sarah Campus said, "The Queen consort and her husband King Charles maintain very healthy lifestyles. Camilla especially likes eating filling meals made with fresh fruit, much of which is grown on their estate." The specialist elucidated why Queen Camilla's skin sparkles in spite of her advanced age and impending 80th birthday. At 75 years old, Camilla has a radiant complexion, which, according to Sarah, is in large part due to the organic, vibrant, and diverse foods she eats. Camilla rejects any fad diets and supports a healthy diet freed from constraints. She thinks it is absurd to avoid foods like dairy, which is a crucial source of calcium for the bones and joints. The magnificent gardens at the royal residences are well known. Camilla and Charles both support the causes of sustainable agriculture. In reality, King Charles was in charge of turning their 21,000-acre Sandringham estate into an entirely organic farm. Due to their love of gardening, fresh veggies are always available at the royal residence. According to rumors, Charles and Camilla plant enough fresh produce to keep their kitchens stocked all year. The Queen consort acknowledged to You magazine in 2022 that she likes to cook using premium ingredients and fresh produce. Camilla admitted that she enjoys eating a substantial amount of seasonal food. She acknowledged that kale, broccoli, carrots, and courgettes are ingredients she frequently utilizes in her cuisine. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update. Hello everyone, and welcome to my Royal Family Politics channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. As Charles acknowledges having slight anxiety, the King and Queen pay a surprise visit to Belfast. By paying an unexpected visit to Belfast, the King and Queen have delighted royal admirers. Royal admirers were astonished when King Charles and Queen Camilla paid an impromptu visit to Belfast. The spectacular new coronation garden at Hasselbank Park in Newtown Abbey will be the royal couple's first engagement on their trip to Northern Ireland. The royal couple grinned as they strolled through the stunning trees and flowers, some of which are even animated by dancing trees. The King said he experienced slight anxiety during a portion of the garden walk during his visit. As the King and Queen arrived at Hasselbank Park in Newtown Abbey, Antrim, to dedicate the magnificent coronation garden, the crowd applauded. The King and Queen met with the garden's creators, as well as representatives of local and philanthropic organizations during the stop. They were informed that a new green initiative for Antrim and Newtown Abbey Borough Council has begun with the creation of a special garden in recognition of their coronation. The King once stated that he was experiencing slight anxiety when he gently peeked over the balcony of the garden building. However, Camilla refrained from going over the brink and followed a few steps behind. He was also ecstatic to hear Morcombe and Wise's Bring Me Sunshine playing in the garden as the trees swayed and almost looked like they were doing a little jig. Charles looks dapper in a blue suit and tie, while Camilla is dressed in a gorgeous mint green outfit with a matching scarf. Additionally, some keen-eyed admirers hypothesized that she might be donning Queen Elizabeth's emerald and diamond Celtic knot brooch. In additional photos from the visit, a delighted king and queen are seen cutting into a special cake that is shaped like a crown. The king and queen arrived at Hillsborough Castle later on Wednesday, where they were welcomed by students from Blitherfield Primary School in Sandy Row, Belfast, who had participated in a contest to design coronation benches. The winning bench from the school was tested out by the king and queen. The king and queen will next have a brief private audience with Northern Ireland Secretary Chris Heaton-Harris. They will next celebrate the coronation by planting a tree on the castle grounds and attending a garden party. They tried it on for size on the grounds of Hillsborough Castle, the monarch's official residence in Northern Ireland, and seemed impressed. "Shall we try it out?" Before taking a seat, the king spoke. The bench is adorned with a sizable crown, scepter, and orb, as well as an environmental motif with flowers and stags. And Camilla exclaimed, "It's wonderful," as she looked over 6 of the kids. "Did you all collaborate on it? How about the crown?" The bench will remain at Hillsborough Castle through the end of the summer before taking center stage at the school in a challenging South Belfast neighborhood. Charles and Camilla's trip to Northern Ireland is their first since their coronation, which took place just a few weeks ago in a magnificent ceremony at Westminster Abbey. They last traveled to Northern Ireland in the days after the late Queen Elizabeth passed away in September of last year, where they attended a service of reflection on September 13 at St. Anne's Cathedral in Belfast. With Northern Ireland, Queen Camilla dazzles the crowd with a mint green dress and Soul Bliss heels. King Charles and Queen Camilla have traveled unannouncedly to Northern Ireland for 2 days. The mint green dress worn by the Queen Consort today was stunning. When she and her husband, King Charles IV, arrived in Northern Ireland today, the 75-year-old Queen Camilla wore a mint green outfit. The Queen Consort wore beige Soul Bliss heels with her stunning mint dress. Queen Camilla has long defended the company Soul Bliss for manufacturing comfortable heels because she is a well-known bunion sufferer. Celebs like Mary Berry and Helen Mirren adore the cream shoes Camilla wore today, which sell for £159. They are referred to as best on the block. These chic, silky cream leather light block heels for bunions are made to fit every outfit. They have a sleek block heel, an almond-shaped toe, and triple-layer cushioning for all-day comfort. Any foot form can be accommodated by the stretch panel on our bunion bed and the roomy toe box. For a chic and contemporary look, pair Ingrid with your favorite occasion wear or a pair of tapered trousers. Today in Northern Ireland, Camilla accessorized with Queen Elizabeth's emerald and diamond Celtic knot brooch. At the state dinner for the President of Ireland in 2014, the late Queen wore this brooch. Even the late Queen Mary wore the brooch when she was younger. It has a cabochon stone, a mint green and white silk scarf that Queen Camilla used as an accessory complemented her outfit nicely. The Queen Consort also donned her black Cartier watch and her blue Van Cleef and Arpels bracelet, both of which she rarely takes off. During their visit to officially inaugurate the new coronation garden today, King Charles and Queen Camilla greeted schoolchildren. The couple's 2-day trip to Northern Ireland started today, the first day of their trip in Newtown Abbey. Since their coronation, King Charles and Queen Camilla have never visited Northern Ireland. Today, Their Majesties had meetings with the garden's architects as well as members of civic and charity organizations. The royal couple was informed that the garden is the first step in the Antrim and Newtown Abbey Borough Council's new green initiative.